Yo guys, I hope you're all good and welcome back to the Marin Bikes YouTube channel. On today's video, as you can see, I've got a brand new bike in the box that I've just taken delivery of. Give you guys a little bit of a clue, it's not quite what I'm used to, so let's crack this thing open and show you what's inside. It's a seat, not too much of a giveaway. So here she is, all built up and just about ready to ride. I thought I'd use this as an opportunity to run you through the spec a little bit and tell you a little bit about the bikes. This is the Sausalito E2. There's two bikes in this range, there's the E1 and the E2, so this is the slightly higher spec version. The main thing to talk about when it comes to these bikes is, of course, the motor. The E2 comes with the Shimano Steps E6 100 motor, with the E1 coming with the E5000 motor. So both have 60 watts of power, with the E6 100 motor kicking out 60 newton meters of torque, whereas the E5000 motor will be giving you 40 newton meters of torque. And both these systems come with a 418 watt hour battery, which will give you all the range you need. They also come with a little key, so you don't need to worry about any pesky thieves stealing your battery when you're in the shop, or maybe when you've got your bike locked up outside work. So both models come with the Shimano disc brakes, which will give you consistent braking in pretty much all weather conditions. Both models come with the 650B by 47C tyres. They've got a nice smooth tread pattern, so it'll basically give you good rolling speed with not too much resistance, but at the same time balancing that with quite a lot of comfort and cushioning in the thicker tyres to help kind of even out those bumps when you're carrying your stuff around. Another interesting thing about these bikes that'll be really practical is they've got a really wide ratio cassette. Got some nice big cogs at the back to help you up those hills, but at the same time, some nice small ones to give you those ratios of being able to really spin hard and get some good speed going down the hills as well as going along the flats. Both have this aluminium frame. The E2 comes with an SR Suntour fork to just give you a little bit more comfort on those bumps along the road. A lot of people with these bikes will be looking to put some sort of pannier rack system on the back, so we're going to take a look at that now. Quite a lot of people will often be asking what is these holes actually are for, so we're going to run through that now and get a nice pannier rack system fitted for you guys. This is literally the first time I've ever fitted one of these before. Should just clip on to there. Quite a lot of sausage rolls in there. So that's it all built up. Got the pannier rack and the panniers ready to go. Just need to clip this battery off, go charge it, and then I'm going to hit the shops to get my weekly groceries, and we'll see how this thing fares up. So we've charged the battery, going to plug this bad boy in, and then I'm going to hit the shops. I have to admit, I think in all the years of riding, I've never ridden a bike to get my shopping, so this is going to be a first time. It's about 7 or 8 miles away each way, so there's a few hills in the way, so hopefully this bad boy gets me there and back safely and easily. Just left, blasted down the hill and ridden along the flat a little bit. It's a pretty nice day, which is definitely helping, but this thing is flipping amazing. 3.2 miles into my 8-mile ride. So far so good, super chill. Blasting up the wee hills that they've got here with not much of a big deal, so yeah, I think it's class. I'm 4.3 miles into the ride. Been an insane headwind. On a normal bike it would have been absolutely horrendous, but on that thing just like sitting at like 16 miles an hour pretty comfortably, not got too much of a sweat on. So yeah, overall first impressions are pretty insane. Just been to the local farm store, picked up some treats, some groceries, filled up the racks, filled up the panniers, and time to head back. Oh damn, this is nice. Definitely picked a good day for it. So, made it back after the little trip to the grocery store. It was definitely pretty chill, to be honest. I reckon I could do that on a normal bike, but I probably wouldn't get into the way of doing it regularly, so that extra little bit of assistance from the electric motor definitely makes all the difference. To give you guys a rough idea of battery, I used about 40% of the battery there to do 14 miles in the highest version. There's 3 modes, so pretty good battery life to get you about. But yeah, overall first thoughts of this thing's class. Definitely see this as the future. Good for getting to work, not too sweaty, good for getting your groceries home. If you do have any more questions about the bike, please comment below and either myself or someone from the Marin Bikes YouTube channel will be happy to help. We'd also love to hear what you'd like to see us do next, so please let us know and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.